What is the difference between a badger and a wolverine? Both are ferocious creatures that don't mind a fight, both possess remarkable intelligence for their size, and each represents one of the best states in the Union. Like these animals, both states are similar in many ways. Both are beautiful in the summer, freezing in the winter, and both have people who work in garages and warehouses no matter what the temperature is outside. Unfortunately, though, the Wolverines seem to be more intelligent than the badgers currently. Maybe they were coddled more? For those not in the know, there are two ways to heat garages and warehouses: infrared heat and forced air systems. Infrared heat is like using the sun. Radiant heat from gas-fired tubes in the ceiling is reflected downwards into the space, heating, in particular, the slab of concrete that these spaces generally have. Forced air systems are boxes that work by warming the stagnant, often dust-filled air in the building. While the efficiency may be similar in a closed building, what garage or warehouse doesn't have giant holes opening and closing throughout the day, letting all that warm air out each time? With infrared, that giant heat sink called the floor and everything else in the building releases the build-up heat, allowing for quicker recovery once the doors close. No more need to heat all that fresh cold air the way a forced air system does. So why are the Wolverines more intelligent than badgers? Because the Wolverines currently use 5 times the amount of infrared heating on their side of the lake than the badgers do. While the upfront cost may be less, let's break down the true cost with these piles of money. Let's start with the initial cost. Yes, forced air boxes are cheaper, but to move all that warm air, you have to add several destratification fans and run electrical to those fans. The pile is growing. Next, let's move the timeline ahead 5 years. Because infrared heat is 20 to 50% more efficient than warm air systems, those piles start diverging in size, and that short-term savings does not make sense for your customer long-term. So come on, have some badger pride and be more intelligent than a Wolverine when it comes to heating.